We are Compass FM. Sergeant Rob Irvine from the Hurunui Police is in studio with me. Rob joins us for a wrap of what's been happening in the Hurunui from a policing point of view every fortnight. Good morning, Rob.
Morning, John.
We'll start with the sad news. The beautiful old Waio Hotel. Sadly, she has gone. Fire got the better of her. The grand old lady, built in 1910. So, a sad event on your turf there.
It is sad, yeah. No, it's a real icon of the Waio township, and sad to see it go.
Yeah, quite a piece of history there. Wow, 111 years old. So very sad there. I see investigations are ongoing with that one to actually determine the cause. Rob, quite a few burglaries in the Hurunui recently?
Oh, one or two, yeah. We've managed to recover a lot of the property that was taken from 2 or 3 burglaries around Amberley, and it's good to get a good result on that, and we're following some very positive leads on offenders for that after having recovered the property as well.
All right, good stuff. All burglaries reported to police, do you think? I mean, do you think some go unreported?
Yes, I'm sure they do, and we certainly encourage people to report any burglary, theft, offences to police, and so we know what's going on, no matter how small or large they are. People do tend to use Facebook more and more, or social media, which police don't have a problem with, but we need to know about it as well. And if you want to put material onto social media to assist, that's absolutely fine. But we don't monitor the Facebook or social media channels, and certainly encourage you to report to police in the first instance.
So I guess the ideal is do both. Report to police first, and feel free to pop it on Facebook as well.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. What else have we got to discuss today? New police staff in Culverden and Hanmer, Rob.
Yeah, we've got a new highway patrol officer started up in Hanmer. That's taken the highway patrol team up there to 2 again. And we've just employed another rural police officer in Culverden, so he's come down from Auckland, so he's off to a flying start there.
I can imagine. So which has the most staff these days? Is it Culverden or Hanmer Springs?
Well, Culverden has 2 highway patrol officers based out of there. Hanmer Springs does.
Yep.
And they've got 2 rural police officers as well, as has Culverden, and Waikari has 1. Cheviot has 1, and Amberley has 3.
Okay, so Amberley's the big smoke.
Yep.
Rob, I've got this word in front of me, RIDS, and you have told me what that means. It's police jargon for?
Police jargon for traffic offences, crash promoting, trauma promoting offences that we concentrate our efforts on, which is restraints, impairment, including alcohol,
distractions is the D. Yeah.
D for distractions, which is predominantly cell phones, but any sort of distraction in a vehicle, and speed obviously is another big one. Okay,
so let's just have a look at those in detail specifically. So the R
for restraints. Yeah. So make sure you.
How are we going on that? Are you still finding a lot of people not putting the seatbelt on?
I think it's pretty good, really. People do wear seatbelts. There is the odd one or two, locals puttering around town thinking it won't really matter if they don't put their belt on, but you need to wear your belt if you're in the car. Make it click. Kids will tell you that's for sure.
That's for real. That is for real, which is a damn good thing.
Yep.
And just getting back to the I
for impairments, that's a focus this month, and that's your alcohol, drugs. So if you're out drinking, make sure you've got a safe ride home, or stay the night, or don't drink.
Yep, and there's a focus on that in the Hurunui at the moment. There always is, of course, but a bit of extra focus there.
Yep.
And the D for distractions, and this is my big bugbear. You're still seeing so many people texting. It's actually really annoying to see that, isn't it?
It is, yeah, very frustrating that the message doesn't seem to be getting home really, even with the new increase in fines. But the result from that hasn't really been seen yet.
Yeah, well, $150, I don't know. And the S?
Yes, the speed. Yeah,
right.
Keep your speed down. It's a no-brainer. We see what speed can do, and just drive to the speed limit or less.
And
conditions.
Clearly, we have more police staff policing that in the Hurunui now. You've just mentioned we've got more staff out there on highway patrols. So stick to the speed limit, folks, because they're out there, that's for sure. Sergeant Rob Irvine from the Hurunui Police, he's with us here every second Monday.
Compass FM.